Welcome one and welcome all to Drew Wager's highly professional and extremely competent stream on all things retro gaming. Uh, so yes, well, happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Good to have you all aboard. Um, well, I've got a little bit of bandwidth to play with on the microphone there, so that's all good. Now it's too loud. No, it's not. Have I bought a 4x4? Well, let's talk about the snow. I have to say, the snow up here in Scotland. I mean, it was quite funny actually because the just before. Sorry, this is waffle for people who don't know. It has been snowing. I know it's winter. And those from foreign climes, particularly in the northern hemisphere, where we're going, well, yes, winter happens every year. It does indeed, and it has snowed quite considerably up here. And I think Orkney, Sean, you've had a bout of the white stuff as well, so you can possibly sympathise with me, or maybe not. But yeah, so we are currently snowed in, and we're not going anywhere. I did dig one of the cars out a couple of days ago. Managed to drive it around the block just to see what the conditions were bad, and they were bad. There was snow drifting and all sorts of stuff, and it was just impossible to continue. So we came back home, and the following morning the car was snowed back in again, and so I gave up. Currently the cars are snowed in, and we're not going anywhere at all. And yeah, interesting enough, before the snow arrived, all the locals were going, well, it'll be a flurry, you've got nothing to worry about. 2 days in, there was a noticeable change of tune, going, well, yeah, okay, it's snowed, but it's no worse than it's ever been before. And and now everybody's basically saying, please, can somebody come and dig me out? It's been quite fun, to be honest. Watching the transformation between it's just a few flurries to actually it's getting a little bit serious, but it's interesting. It's fine. It'll be fine. To I'm running out of hot chocolate. Help. So on the positive side, we have here at Wager Towers, in the heart of the amber zone, shall we say. We have plenty of food because we have loads and loads of leftover from Christmas, and the only thing we're in potential danger of running out of is some milk. But we've got the emergency backup supply of frozen UHT milk. So there's no danger, and the internet's still working. I mean, here we are in the midst of nowhere with at least 12 inches of standing snow and sort of 4 and 5 foot drifts of snow, and yet the internet hasn't flickered once. So I'm quite impressed actually with those guys. And the other guys who do need a shout out are the farmers, because they've been out and about, as they have to feed their animals and do stuff. And of course, what they do is they whack a great massive snow plough on the front of their tractors and drive up and down the roads. I think they quite enjoy it, but yeah, they do it in the sense that the roads are maintained to a point where you can get a car out, assuming you can get your car from where it's parked to the road, which is the bit that has currently defeated me. Because I just can't be bothered, because every time I get up in the morning, all the work that I did the previous day has disappeared. So at the moment, our current plan is to attempt to get to a shop on Wednesday to avail themselves of any milk that might be around. But that is a 7-mile drive, and in these conditions, even on winter tyres with Quattro all-wheel drive on my cars, I'm kind of looking at it thinking, I'm not sure that's quite an emergency yet. So the farmers clear the snow, and the council sit back and wait until the farmers have done the work. Well, I mean, the farmers do seem to share shoulder quite a big responsibility, particularly in the rural areas. I mean, I've seen quite a few gritters go past. They are doing their thing, but apparently the gritters up here have recently given up on the secondary roads, and they've gone back to managing the primary roads for the time being, because they were beginning to get overwhelmed. And two of the gritters, and there's the ones in Scotland are quite interesting. They're sort of combined snow plough and gritters. They're the big beasts actually, if you follow on behind one, and two of them got stuck. Actually trying to clear the roads, so yeah, it's been pretty has been pretty severe, and even some of the locals are now basically going, yeah, it's definitely snowed this time. So I feel like we're now veterans of Scottish weather. Orkney Shores is encouraging me to buy a Land Rover, which of course means I'll have yet another machine that's sitting on the driveway that doesn't work. I don't need any more of those, my friend. I was thinking, I must admit, I was tempted to go and get myself some sort of 4x4, but just need something. The problem with both of my cars is they're actually really good in the snow. They're really good with Quattro and winter tyres, but they don't have the ground clearance. The front splitters are only about 4. Well, in the case of the TT, probably only about 2 inches off the ground, and maybe the A4's got about 4 or 5, and of course they'll just turn into snowplows almost straight away. So unless the snow is compacted, in which case they'll be fine. But yeah, so yeah, I believe I can now call myself a local because I've now survived 2 winters here, and I've been doing some snow shopping. The problem I have is due to the design of our house, is that we've got a sort of L, well, it's actually sort of a T-shaped house, but it's mostly an L-shaped house, and the main problem is that the snow builds up on the roof, and then obviously eventually the snow starts to slide off the roof. But because of the way that the angles of our house work, the roof funnels all of the snow in front of the main entrance, which means every morning I'm like, some snow's fallen off the roof. I've got to shovel my way out through 3 or 4 feet of snow just to get out, take the dog for a walk. So there we go. Have you started adding a Scottish accent when you're talking to? Yes. So yeah. I'm acclimatising quite quickly. I have been given a word a week by my little Scottish lady who's taken me under her wing and is teaching me all things Scottish. So I'm trying to learn a word a week. You will, and this is in fact great news for Wintermute GB in particular, because that's obviously he is a great fan of my bagpipe shenanigans. We went to a Hogmanay celebration, and there was a lack of an actual piper, and so which is supposed to be, you're supposed to have one to sort of sound the new year in and play some Scottish theme. And somebody somewhere had got wind of the fact that I had a vaguely musical bent and said, "You could play the bagpipes, can't you, Drew?" And I said, "No, I can't play the bagpipes. I have no idea how bagpipes work." And in fact, there's probably some people out there who will attempt to assassinate me should I even attempt to go anywhere near some bagpipes. But that aside, I was challenged to learn to play the bagpipes by the end of what is now this year, and I have bought myself a chanter. Now this is a fascinating issue. It's sort of bagpipe light, basically. Basically, a chanter is basically the fingery bit of a bagpipe, which doesn't actually have the bagpipes attached. So it's just a pipe, essentially. But with the correct fingering, and I am going to learn how to play it, and then at some point when the situation is ripe, when the stars align, and when the maximum devastation can be inflicted upon you actually, with you, I shall introduce the bagpipes on the stream. Probably in full Scottish gear as well, because I've been encouraged to get myself a kilt, which by the locals nonetheless, which I take as my passport for Scottishness has been stamped. So we'll have more on the bagpipe situation once the chanter arrives. So we'll see. Oh God, snow, not true to kilt. Yes, it shall happen, my friend. It shall happen. But anyway, right, before I horrify you any further, shall we play some Star Trek? Because why not? Let's go for the game mode. Here we go, right. Let's press the play button. Now, hopefully this will work. I didn't do the thing. No, I didn't do the thing. Oh my God, what am I doing? I've forgotten. It's been too long. Oh, let's do the thing. Okay, you can do the thing to some background Star Wars music. Hang on, I must do the thing. Why didn't I do the thing? It's not good, is it? Right, I've got a lot of things to do now. It's shocking. I mean, it's outrageous behaviour on my part. Right. Retribute GB. Now, who was first in the chat? Does it go back that far now? This is the problem. I've got a stupid hype train thingy in a minute, so I can't see who was first. Wintermute GB says I was. Okay, fair enough. Look, can I get Star Trek to shut up? Let me it's very distracting. Right, anyway, we got before I do anything else, let's do the thing, because the thing is the thing. And I've jinxed the entire year now by not doing the thing. Wintermute GB is first. Then there may have been some other people, but of course, unfortunately, Ugly Sparrow was second. Okay, well, that's good. Orkney Shoulders in here as well. I'm just going to go through them quickly now. Commander Tragic Blue, hello, Andy P783. That rhymes, good to see you as well. Frank Miner 2949, Ugly Spirit, Wintermute GB, Solstice Project, yay! Glenn Fra, Frank is here, hello, good to see you. Who else do we have? Scrolling down, there's a lot of chattering going on, so it's probably something to do with the bagpipes. The Gnorda Varg is here, thank you very much for that. Is something unplugged? Yes, it is. Yes, my brain, probably. So that's good. I think it's the same people chattering. This is Mad Monksoft is here. Hello, good to see you, Mad Monksoft. Poised as everyone Wikipedia should we need to Sage Council, of course. Simon Darby's here as well. Good to see you. How are we doing? I think we're almost down to the bottom now. Yes, Retu81 is here as well. Good to see you. Thank you very much for popping in. It's probably early in the year, isn't it, for some people? Learned by Burns Night. I might be a bit optimistic. Hopefully I'll have my chant by then. That'd be quite good. Bloody is here as well. He says, I spent a few weeks over at John O'Groats over Christmas and New Year and set off home right as the snow started. We got out 30 minutes before they closed the roads. Wow, that was pretty good. The thing has not been done. The thing has now been done. There we go. Can't get the streamers those days. The anomalous start for the new year. Dragon Eye is here. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the welcome. Commander Tragic Blue 21 is here as well. Good to see you. Are we there yet? Now Jack is here. There's a few people popping in now. Sleepy D Wagon Man. Did I miss the bagpipes? You did, but you won't. Tom Sean is here. Hello. Good to see you. Fantastic as well. So, right, I think we've got up to date. Right, now I've got to remember, A, what I was doing, B, how to play the game, because it's been, how long has it been since I was streaming? 3 weeks? I mean, that's an eternity in my head. Because, I'm going to turn this game music down a little bit, because it's just getting a bit intrusive. So, a snowmobile with a chanter stuck in the exhaust bombing about. Yeah, no, that's an idea, isn't it? No, seriously, I am thinking about getting some sort of 4x4. Yeah, Dragon, I've just done the thing. We've kind of ticked that one off. Hello, by the way, good to see you. So yeah, I have thought about getting a 4x4, but I can't decide which one because I don't want to spend very much money because I'm tight. But I want one that's half decently good. The two things are not really all that compatible, alas. The Venn diagram of intersection of those two requirements basically doesn't cross over. Did I miss the Aracuses? No. I didn't even see you in the chat. Sorry, Aracuses. Oh, that's appalling. Right, well, the Aracuses are here. Fending off for another year. The invasions of the Harkonnens. Are the Harkonnens in the chat as well, or are they just... are they here? Have they said... I haven't seen them in the... I haven't seen them in the chat. The problem is I've lost the top of the chat because I've been wittering on. Anyway, I'm going to assume the Harkonnens are here and they're bravely planning, hopefully, for 2026, the invasion of Arrakis. They are. Look, there we are. There we are. We have confirmation that the Harkonnens are, in fact, planning something. That doesn't mean they're actually going to execute on their plan, of course, but it does mean at least that something is happening. Right, let's get on with this game, shall we? There we go, that's 22 minutes of waffle. That's a good start. That's a good start to the year. Now, the save game on this thing doesn't seem to be very effective, does it? Now it's saying here that we have got to episode, and we just didn't we decide that C was complete and F was failed. 21 minutes. You were late. Drew arrives precisely when he means to. Actually, no, you're quite right. I was late. It's a concept of a plan, right? Now, this implies that we got to episode 5, mission 2. Does that sound about right? Let's ease ourselves back in and see if anything at all looks vaguely familiar. Because I've got a feeling it's not going to. Partly because my memory is not very good. Partly because who knows what the hell's going on. Right, we are. What are we doing? We were in warp drive. Okay, that's good. Oh, we're back at the starbase.
Subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
Oh, it's Admiral Lou.
Move quickly.
Oh.
It is apparent the Cardassians have a significant lead in the search for the mysterious device mentioned in the computer logs you retrieved.
Okay, so we got to
Proceed at
do a.
best speed to the Alioth system. All evidence points to this system as the location of the device they're searching for.
Alioth system.
Slip in quietly, locate and gather information on the device, then get out. You
Is the
won't
game
get
volume
back
too
up,
low for you
and
guys
you'll
now?
most
I may have turned
definitely
down
be
the wrong
outnumbered.
setting.
Godspeed, Captain.
Let me put that
You
one down.
out.
What exactly are we looking for?
The outpost's logs indicated the device was silicon-based, with a potential density of over 20,000 kilograms per meters cubed.
Oh,
That's pretty
it's
dense.
dense.
It is. That's about 8 times the minimum density of granite.
I have modified our sensors accordingly.
So it's pretty heavy then. As in, it has a lot of mass. He says, trying to get his physics accurate. Right, I think we should dock with the space station because
Yes, sir.
Captain,
that's always a good thing because we
docking
want
sequence initiated.
all of the torpedoes. We always have a danger of running out of torpedoes in this game.
Hello, Captain.
I don't like that guy. He's too smug. As if he knows something. Can't I synth some more? No, I don't think you can. I don't know. Does the real Enterprise, can it manufacture torpedoes and stuff? I don't know actually. Anyway, we're back in space. What do we got? What do we got to do? We've got to go to the Alioth system. Now that sounds vaguely familiar. Set course to the Alioth
Course laid
system
in.
and
Yes, sir.
engage the warp drive. There we go. I could cancel red alert. Says yes. That's not a bad idea. Otherwise, I'm just wasting power, aren't I? Let's do that.
Long-range sensors are detecting a heavy concentration of Cardassian activity in the system, sir.
Cancel red alert.
Yeah.
We'll have a hard time staying undetected, Captain.
Maybe they haven't found the device yet.
Let's hope. Chief, what can we do to lower our visibility?
If we boost power to engines, we'd be detectable by the increased impulse engine emissions.
We've got
As
high,
long
haven't
as we don't boost power to the engines, I think I can keep our signature reduced.
We can lower the main shields and keep our weapon systems powered down. They detect us in an instant if we powered either one
Okay,
of
so
those
I've got
back
all
up.
of those things
I would
off.
also advise against using any boosted scans to search for the device, Captain. That would most certainly reveal our position.
We'd have to maneuver.
I'm just going to tweak the in-game music if I can figure out how to do that because it's just really noisy. I don't know what it is. Right, is that better? Why are those only on 50? I'll have to turn those down for some reason. Now I'm going to have to adjust the stream output because that's going to be wrong again. Right. Let's resume.
into low orbit and use each
Hopefully-
planet to cover our sensor
hopefully that's better.
signatures.
Flying half blind with an arm and a leg tied behind our back. Wonderful. Well,
she's so
Captain,
sulky,
where should
that
we start?
woman. I don't like my first officer at all. Well, let's set course to Alioth 1, shall we?
Course laid in.
Yeah, she's a bit Seska, isn't it? Although I liked Seska in Voyager. Is it the same actress?
Aye, aye.
It's the same actor. Oh, is it? That's interesting. Because I liked Seska. That music's still a little bit irritating. Let me turn down a bit more. There we go. Otherwise, it gets just a bit overwhelming, doesn't it?
Captain, I'm detecting a Cardassian patrol.
Running at the reduced power settings, I'd advise keeping a distance of greater than 100 kilometers, or we risk being detected.
I've
Martha
plotted
Hackett.
several nav points around the planet that should keep us out of their detection range. We can fall back to these positions if we start to get a little too close.
Okay. So there's the Cardassians there, 188 kilometers away. We're kind of okay. So what do we have to do? Dadsky 7, this game brings back many memories. This was one of my first online It's a very good game, actually, for its age. Right, so what do I have to do? Do I have to... There's a bunch of targets out there, aren't there? They're all unknown. So do I have to sort of sneak in a little bit? I am running some mods on this, actually. We've got additional starships in here. So this is what I don't understand about these scanners on in Star Trek. It's like they're not going to be more effective. Yeah, they might detect us. Well, if they were just looking out the windows, they could see us. So, do I have to intercept this? Because I'm out of full impulse power. That's going to take ages for us to get into range. Do I select intercept? Maybe I should just
Yes,
go to.
sir.
Let's go to the alpha. Let's go to the nav point. Windows in a spaceship. Well, I mean, they definitely have windows on Star Trek spaceships, don't they? It's the future. In fact, it started in our time when people check the phone for the weather instead of looking outside. That's a very good point. Yeah, maybe I could turn the outside lights off. Run dark. Right, we've arrived at the nav point. Okay, now what do we do? So now we're even further away from the Cardassian, so it doesn't really seem to help. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to scan, maybe? Let's try scanning some stuff, because he said that we would be okay to scan
Initiating scan.
as long as we didn't use boosted scans.
I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Okay, so maybe they're not here. Let's go to Alioth 2.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Captain, the Cardassians have set up a few satellites to orbit the planet. They appear to be continuously scanning its surface. Although their focus is on the planet's surface, I'd advise keeping a distance of greater than 50 kilometers, or we risk being detected.
We might be able to establish orbit, a safe distance in between the other satellites.
Okay, how do you
From
suggest...
what we have observed, it appears the Cardassians are focusing their search on the planets of this system.
Okay,
Perhaps we should do the same.
well that's a very good suggestion, Mr. Data. Let's set course. Isn't that what we've been doing?
Course laid in.
Oh, let's go to
Aye, aye.
Plan 3 and see if we can trigger something. And the Cardassians don't notice the flash either. See, there's another
Sir,
planet.
I'm detecting another Cardassian patrol in orbit of the planet.
Okay.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Planets do all look the same, don't they? So, do I have to sneak in close to something? Let's see what Stroppy Pants says our orders are. You know what she's like. Where is she? Objectives.
We've been ordered to locate the device the Cardassians are searching for.
Okay.
If we can avoid detection, we stand a better chance of finding the device without Cardassian interference.
Yes, that's agreed.
You need to search the Alioth system for the device.
Okay, well that's not particularly helpful, obviously. The Alioth system is quite big. There's a lot of stuff here.
Course laid in.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
let's see. Just stay out of their sensor range. Dropping it out of warp is not very stealthy. No, it's not. But the Cardassians are dumb. We can take advantage of that. I was hoping that I might get a little breadcrumb here. Ooh, that's a different. There you go, Glenn. That's a different looking bread.
Orbiting the planet.
Ooh, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. I'm a lousy captain.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Okay, but what did you say?
Captain, we must orbit the planet in order to conceal our sensor scans from the Cardassians.
Okay, well that does make sense. Yes. Ooh, okay, so
Captain, we must orbit the planet in order to conceal our sensor scans from the Cardassians.
Set course. Orbit planet. There it is.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
He said, "Don't call me Shirley." Does look a bit like Duna from what's
Captain,
that from?
We're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites. Much closer, and we risk being detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
Okay, all start.
Aye, Captain.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Okay, so nothing here either. Kerbal Space Probe, of course, yes. So we're not finding much, are we? Let's try the next planet out then.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Off we go. I don't really know what we're looking for, well, apart from a silicate thing. Looking for a very dense thing. I think you might have found him.
Sir,
Ooh.
I'm detecting another Cardassian patrol in orbit of the planet.
Okay, the Cardassians are all over this place, aren't they?
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Okay. So there doesn't seem to be anything here. How many planets have I got left? I've got loads.
Course laid in.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Just keep looking and poking around. Beam Wesley down. Yeah, let's get rid of Wesley. Those Cardassians.
Captain, I'm picking up more satellites orbiting the planet.
Okay.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
There's nothing here. So this is where the game is sometimes not clear on what it's
Course laid
asking
in.
you to do.
Yes, Captain.
Is anyone else getting a feeling of impending doom? Something interesting is going to happen. Bound to.
Sir, I'm
Okay.
detecting another Cardassian patrol in orbit of the planet.
But is there anything
Initiating scan.
useful? Don't tell me there's nothing.
I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Okay, so I'm going to finish off scanning the different places where we've got one more
Course laid
planet.
in. Yes, Captain.
And if we don't find it
Captain,
there,
we're getting dangerously close to one of the Cardassian patrols. We should hold back or we'll be detected.
okay, well we're in
Standing
warp
by for
drive. You're a
course
bit late,
change,
my
Captain.
friend. This crew's not really on the point, is it? Right.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs
Okay,
of
so
silicate material
we've
in
got to
the
do
immediate area.
we've got to do something different here because
Course laid in.
let's go back to planet
Aye,
1.
Captain.
We've got to do something a bit more risky to get a scan of something.
Sir, I'm detecting another Cardassian patrol in orbit of the planet.
Okay. So how do I avoid getting into range?
Initiating scan.
Because there's nothing here.
I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Whatever it is we're looking for is not out here. But if I intercept them, maybe I can just go for the planet and see if it's orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Let's see what happens. There are some nav points we can retreat to, so
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the Cardassian patrols.
let's do a scan.
We should
quick.
hold back or we'll be detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
Initiating scan.
Let's get prepared to rock out
I'm not
here.
picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
Yes, sir.
Still nothing. It's Aliev 6. You need to go to standard orbit, is it? Okay. Well, let's do that then. Otherwise, it's not giving me any clues, though, as to where I should be going, really.
Course laid in.
Let's go
Aye,
to
aye.
Aliev 6 then. Well done. Thank you, Stone Cold Mason, for the tip. It's a mysterious mission. Okay, here we are. There's an unknown station. Oh yes, didn't we blow an unknown station up last time? Or something. Okay, let's orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Okay, you had the same mission. Maybe it's just the way that the game is structured. Stand by to scan the area once we're in orbit. Not sure what that
Captain,
streakiness
we're
on the
getting
back of the ship
dangerously
is.
close to one of the satellites. Much closer and we risk being detected.
Standing by
Initiating
for
scan.
course change, Captain.
Just hold position at the moment. Is there
I'm not
anything?
picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area.
There's nothing here. So what are we supposed to do? There's an unknown station, however. If it was elite, we'd just scan the beacon. We would, wouldn't we? What am I supposed to do? If I scan the target, surely it will know that I'm there. Oh, we are getting close to that satellite, so we need to retreat. Let's put that to our stern. So, suggestions, guys? I'm a bit bemused. I don't know what to do. Cheat. Polarize the shields. Attack. I was supposed to. If I do that, my first officer will dob me into Starfleet. That's what always happens if I get this wrong. Is my first officer stabs me in the back. Have you not seen the rest of the episodes? It's the fastest. Chris standard orbit again. Okay, I'll try again.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites.
It just says that.
Much closer, and we risk being detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
Although the distance is going up at the moment, so that's kind of seems okay. So it's not, nothing's happening. I could blow it up. I could try blowing it up, I suppose. Shall I read? But I can't activate the. I can't activate the weapons without activating the shields, which means I'll instantly be detected. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Galaxy class at all. I just think it looks lopsided and stupid. There, I've said it. I don't like it. This looks much better, and I like it. It's got more of a vibe of the original Enterprise. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the Enterprise D at all. Thank you, Sis. Right, am I just, okay? Well, let's tell you what. Let's blow up this satellite because that'll force the game to do something, won't it? It'll
Red alert,
Captain,
shields
I'm
up.
reading multiple Cardassian warships closing on our position.
Okay, they've detected us.
Captain, a Cardassian patrol has just entered the area.
Oh, yeah. Oh, aren't the phasers working? Oh, there we go. Somehow I think this is going to be badly wrong.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
And by off torpedoes. It's got a lot of phase banks, this ship, isn't it? I should really have more power to the weapons and the shields, actually. There we go. Let's give the last of these torpedoes. Take that. But yeah, the pew pew's nice in this game. I do love the pew pew in this game. It's very, very cool.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Are they? Well, they better stop doing that. Ooh, they do some damage.
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
I don't think this is going to work, guys. There's too many of them. So my top shield is now damaged. Off torpedoes. Wow.
Target hull integrity
Shields
at
are at
50%.
75%.
Oh, we're taking some damage.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
No, we're not.
Our
Target
ventral
hull
shields are
integrity
draining,
at
sir.
25%.
Transfer warp power to the shields.
Shields are at 75%.
I don't know how to do that. How come this guy's not
Their
dead?
left shield is draining, Captain.
Hull integrity at 75%.
That must be it, surely.
The hull is severely damaged,
There we
sir.
go, got him.
Hull
Let's get this next
integrity
one.
at
Right, I'm going to switch
75%.
to... Oh, I can't change type. I'm not having quantum torpedoes on board. Broken my base shields down.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course.
It's not going well.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
I know! I know! Oh, I've lost some phase banks. Well, this is not the way to complete this mission. We've got to find a way of being stealthier.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
So the pew pew is nice, but... So from memory you need to head to 34 kilometers first, then request end orbit.
Our forward
Okay,
shield
we'll
is
try it
draining.
again. Let's let's load the game again. Where do we get to? Here. Let's yeah. Because that didn't go well, did it? Use the bagpipes. That's what we need. More bagpipes. Bagpipes are always good.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
Almost got in before she's...
We must move quickly. It is apparent the Cardassians
Okay, so
have
the
a
mysterious
significant
device.
lead in the search for the mysterious
Which I
device
can't remember about
mentioned
the
in the
logs.
computer logs you retrieved. Proceed at best speed to the Alioth system. All evidence points to this system as the location of the device they're searching for. Slip in quietly, locate and gather information on the device, then get out. You won't have
Okay,
any
so
backup,
I've got to
and
do
you will
this
most
stealthily, otherwise we're
definitely
not
be
going to complete the
outnumbered.
mission, are we? We
Godspeed,
can't fight our way
Captain.
out of this one. There's
You
too many
out.
of them.
What exactly are we looking for?
The
But we don't know.
outpost's logs indicated the device was silicon-based, with a potential density of over 20,000 kilograms per meters cubed.
That's pretty dense.
It is.
It's
That's
almost
about
as
8
dense as your
times the
host this
minimum
evening.
density of granite.
I have modified our sensors
Not sure I'm
accordingly.
that dense, actually. It's pretty darn dense.
Your
isn't
orders,
it?
Captain.
Right, let's dock.
Docking sequence.
I want some
initiated.
quantum torpedoes because I like having quantum torpedoes on board. Here's
Good to
Mr.
see you
Saki.
again, Sovereign.
It's not good to see you though. We don't like you at all on this ship. You're even less popular than the first officer is. Oh, I'm gonna have to reevaluate my first officer now. I know it's Seska though.
Yes, Captain.
Right, let's switch to. Why won't it allow me? Are we out of? Have we just? Has there been a run on quantum torpedoes? I can't. I can't switch to quantum torpedoes. This is annoying. Right, let's go to green alert.
Cancel red alert.
Okay, so we're going to go to the Alioth system. We
Course
think
laid
it's
Aye,
Alioth
Captain.
6. And Stone Cold Mason gave me a clue there, and I've missed the chat. From memory, you need to head to 30-40 kilometers first, then request standard orbit. Then the cutscene should come with data to ask you to destroy the satellite. Right.
Long-range
okay.
sensors are detecting a heavy concentration of Cardassian activity in the system, sir.
We'll
Okay,
have
so-
a hard time staying undetected,
That,
Captain.
that we know.
Maybe they haven't found the device yet.
Let's hope. Chief, what can we do to lower our visibility?
If we boost power to engines, we'd be detectable by the increased impulse engine emissions.
So we don't
as
do that.
long as we don't boost power to the engines, I think I can keep our signature reduced.
We can lower the main shields and keep our weapon systems powered down. They'd detect us in an instant if we powered either one of those back up.
I would also advise against using any boosted scans to search for the device, Captain. That would most certainly reveal our
Okay, so
position.
don't boost
We'd have to
anything.
maneuver into low orbit and use each planet to cover our sensor signatures.
Flying half blind with an arm and a leg tied behind our back? Wonderful. Well, Captain,
Okay, I can hear her
where
voice
should we
now.
start?
Okay, she's growing on me now. I like because I like Seska. Seska was a cool character. I'll give my first officer a reprieve. I like the way there's a bit of a subversive going on here between Wintermute GB and Frank Miner 294 hours, slipping in bagpipe renditions of Star Wars quotes into a Star Trek stream. I mean, guys, don't cross the streams. Have you not watched any of the shows? It's extremely dangerous when you do things like that. Right, so we think it's Alioth 6. So let's go there.
Course laid in.
That's the one with the satellite, right? We have watched the streams. We're still recovering. Mea culpa. Hey, come on, none of this is compulsory, you know. Sure. Erudite
Captain, the Cardassians have set up a few
people like
satellites to
yourselves
orbit the planet.
should have something better
They
to do with
appear to be
yourselves than watching
continuously
me
scanning its surface.
on the Monday evening.
Although their focus is on the planet's surface, I'd advise keeping a distance of greater than 50 kilometers.
Right, so
Or we risk being detected.
We might be able to establish orbit, a safe distance in between the other satellites.
I've plotted several nav points around the planet that should keep us out of their detection range.
Well,
we can
let's do
fall
that.
back to these positions if we start to get a little too close.
Okay, so we've got to get down to the planet. That's what they're saying. So do I go for a standard orbit now? I'm trying to go back and see what I was told. Remember, you need to head to 30 to 40 kilometers first, then request standard orbit. Okay. Then we should get a cutscene from Commander Data.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Did you know the first episode of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was broadcast on BBC TV 45 years ago today? That's just terrifying. I remember reading those books at school. Okay, so we're going to go down to 30 to 40. Okay, we're really low now. Okay, well, we are down to 30 or 40. We don't want to get too close to the planet either, do we? Because otherwise we'll... Do I want to get close to the satellites or what? The distance is dropping to the satellite. So say we all. Frack! There are two satellites. Where's the other one? Okay, so we're about 100 kilometers away. We're in between the two, so what do? Do I now scan?
Initiating scan. Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites.
Yeah, I know,
Much
but-
closer, and we risk being detected. I'm not
Standing
picking
by
up
for
any
course
signs
change,
of
Captain.
silicate material in the immediate area.
It's not detecting anything, so what do we do? Let's go to one of the nav points.
Yes, sir.
For whatever other reason, I can't get the game to trigger the thing. Blake 7. Oh, Jacqueline Pierce. Who was the other lady? I liked her. Denise Barber? Denise? Something? Played Sue Lin. She was cool. Glynis, that's it. Glynis Barber, not Denise. Right, okay, this is... Okay, now we're miles away from the satellites. No danger of being detected. But what do we do? I don't understand what we are supposed to do. It's something to do with these satellites, right? Should we just go and intercept the satellite? Yeah, she was. I have read the instructions. The problem is the instructions haven't told me anything. I'm going to intercept it.
Intercept course plotted.
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites. Much
Stop.
closer,
Yes, sir.
and we risk being detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
Okay, let's scan now.
Initiating scan.
Maybe I need to scan the target.
I'm not picking up any signs of silicate material in the immediate area. Initiating scan. The satellites appear to be scanning the planet in the high theta band range.
Can I do anything with that?
We should get a scan of the planet for any anomalous silicate-based readings, Captain.
Okay, so how do I target the planet? Okay, so let's orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Maybe we need to scan from low orbit.
Captain, I'm reading multiple Cardassian warships
they found
closing
us.
on our position.
Can we scan?
Initiating scan.
Captain,
I'm not picking up
Cardassian
any
patrol
signs of
has just
silicate
entered the
material
area.
in the immediate area.
Red alert, shields up.
How do we get out of here? Is it course? Base
Course
12.
laid
warp.
in. Aye, aye.
Oh, that's the best quote ever. Winter Mute GB. I'm not stupid, I'm not expendable, and I'm not going. We didn't find the thing. Admiral Lou is not going to be happy. Now, cue my first officer stabbing me in the back here.
Captain, long-range reconnaissance scans indicate a large number of Cardassian reinforcements moving to the Alioth star system.
Yep.
I doubt there's any way we can get information on that device now.
Nope.
You had your chance, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to take you off this assignment. View out.
Oh. Oh dear. So, you've got no choice, my friends. You've got to do this. Doesn't matter. You're only as good as your last mission in this game. Doesn't matter what reputation you built up. I mean, you promoted me from nowhere to the bridge of a sovereign class starship. But one mistake,
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
you're out.
We must move quickly.
Okay, so
It is
now we're into the
apparent
stream,
the
and we
Cardassians
have
significant
accomplished
lead in
the
search
square
for
root
the
of
mysterious
bugger all.
device mentioned in the computer logs you retrieved. Proceed at best speed to the Alioth system. All evidence points to this system as the location of the device they're searching for. Slip in quietly, locate and gather information on the device, then get out.
Yeah, but
You won't have any backup, and you will most definitely be outnumbered. Godspeed, Captain. You out.
What exactly are we looking for?
well, that's
The
a very,
outpost's
very good
logs
question.
indicated the device was silicon-based.
Oh, I can't.
With a
Skip the
potential
cut. I
density
can't
of
skip the
over
cutscenes.
20,000 kilograms
Then-
per meters cubed.
No.
That's pretty dense.
It is. That's about 8 times the minimum density of granite.
It's
have
just like
modified
this
our
time
sensors
loop
accordingly.
episode, isn't it?
Your orders, Captain.
Alright, set course for the Alioth system.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
I'm sure you should warp straight near a star base like that. But there we go. What do I know? I'm only the captain. Activate the Omega 13. What does it do? Nobody knows.
Long-range sensors are detecting a heavy concentration of Cardassian activity in the
Alright,
system,
pay attention.
sir.
Maybe there's a
We'll
clue
have
in
a
the
hard
text.
time staying undetected, Captain.
We will.
Maybe they haven't found the device yet.
Let's hope. Chief, what can we do to lower our visibility?
If we boost power to engines, we'd be detectable by the increased impulse engine emissions. As long as we don't boost power to the engines, I think I can keep our signature reduced.
We can lower the main shields and keep our weapon systems powered down. They detect us in an instant if we powered
Captain?
either one of those back up.
I would
Your
also
orders,
advise
sir?
against using any
Cancel
boosted
red
scans
alert.
to
Yes,
search
Captain.
your
Orders,
device,
Captain?
That would most certainly reveal our position.
We'd have to maneuver into low orbit and use each planet to cover our sensor signatures.
Flying half blind with an arm and a leg tied behind our back?
Okay, so can we sneak around the
Wonderful.
other
Well,
side of that
Captain,
planet?
Where should we start?
Let's try
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir.
We know it's Alioth
Course
6.
laid in. Yes, sir.
Can I set course to the other side of the planet?
Captain, the Cardassians have set up a few satellites to orbit the planet. They appear to be continuously scanning its surface.
There's one there.
Although their focus is on the planet's surface, I'd advise keeping a distance of greater than 50 kilometers, or we risk being detected.
We might be able to establish orbit, a safe distance in between the other satellites.
Yes.
I've plotted several nav points around the planet that should keep us out of their detection.
Okay, well let's try going
we can
to
fall back to these positions if we start to get a little too close.
Let's see if any of these nav positions are in use.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one's right over there. Gamma
Yes,
is
sir.
there. Let's go to Gamma then.
Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
It's almost like the Red Dwarf episode about the white hole spewing time. Engines dead, advice please.
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites. Much closer, and we risk being detected.
Aye, Captain. Standing by for course change, Captain.
Okay, well, let's go up, away from these buggers. Have I got to fly this manually then, maybe? Is that... There's another one there. I can't get around the back of these. Where's the nav point?
Yes, sir.
So that's down there.
Yes, sir.
Let's go for that one. Do I have to fly? Stone Cold Mason, keep both satellites at 130 kilometers each, then travel to the planet using impulse till you get to 40. Okay.
Aye, Captain.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's one there. So, too close to one. Let's go that way. Alright.
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites. Much closer, and we risk being detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
Okay, we've got to sneak down to the surface of the planet. Tactical view. How do I get tactical view? Where's that? Where's the what's what? Yeah, the what? The what? I feel this is something I should already know. F9. No, that gives me a nice external camera. M for map. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's quite snazzy. It's not giving me the map to... From the walkthrough, warp immediately to Elliot. There'll be a couple of events. You have two choices: destroy the satellites in the Cardassian, or you can attempt to stay 50 kilometers of satellites at all times as you scan and orbit the planet. Well, that's...
Captain, we're getting dangerously close to one of the satellites. Much closer, and we risk being detected.
Standing by for course change, Captain.
getting too close to that one. But I still want to be heading down towards the planet surface. I feel like we should just be able to dive straight at the planet now. Let's try that. Ah, now we are in the...
Captain, our course will cause us to crash into the planet.
Roger that. Right, now let's do some scanning. I think we might be low enough.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs of
There's
silicon
nothing here.
material in the immediate area.
What are we supposed to do? This is a stupid mission. Right, from the walkthrough, warp immediately to Alioth 6. There will be a couple of satellites orbiting. You have two choices. Destroy the satellites the Cardassian patrol warp in, which you should be able to dispatch, or you can attempt to stay 50 kilometers of satellites at all time. Oh, maybe I've got to go to... At this point now, I've got to orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
So the Cardassians must be blind if they can't see this.
Entering standard orbit.
Right, scan.
Initiating scan. I'm not picking up any signs
doesn't
of
show
silicon
anything.
material in the immediate area.
Leaving orbit.
Doesn't work.
Captain, I'm reading multiple Cardassian warships
Now we're-
closing on our position.
Red alert.
Red alert, shields up.
Captain, a Cardassian patrol has just entered the area.
Right. Let's go for full power to weapons and shields and deal with them. Quite a way out of this one.
Tractor beam has been
Sir,
disabled.
we are
Captain.
draining their top shield.
You're doing damage to us. How did that come about?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
Port shield draining, Captain.
It would be really nice to have some quantum torpedoes on board.
The Raptor shield has failed, Captain.
Oh, I can... Okay, I can damage the shields, can I?
Their bottom shield is draining,
Get
sir.
those Cardassians off our starboard bow
We're
here.
in danger
Hull
of colliding
integrity
with
at
another ship, Captain.
75%.
Come on, hit. Oh, I missed.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Someone would be worse luck than last time in this battle.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
Yeah, our ship is a gorgeous looking thing. Ooh.
Shields are at 75%.
Their
Come on
top
now.
shield has failed.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
That's not information that's particularly helpful to me, to be honest. This is two of them left now. Should be able to deal with them. One is a hope. Where are those torpedoes going? Oh,
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
the phases don't seem to be. very
Shields are
powerful.
at
Sir,
75%.
another ship is on a collision course with us.
Their bottom shield
Shields
is
are at
draining, sir.
75%. Hull integrity at 50%.
It would have been really handy to have some of those quantum torpedoes around about now, wouldn't it?
danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
We're almost going to bag this.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
It's a stupid mission.
Their forward shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
Let's finish that last one. Occasionally murder some Kardashians. Well, they fired first, to be fair. So they're going to get what they deserve. That was close. I am keeping up with the Kardashians. Very good.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Looks like I've lost some phaser banks down there.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Nice. Let's see if we can get a couple of torpedoes up there bottom then. Rolled.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
You know, match one-on-one with a sovereign class. They're giving us good kicking though.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are at 75%.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Right. Now we've got to take out these satellites. I don't know whether they're armed or not, but we'll find out, I guess.
Intercept course plotted.
It is. The battle is over. The Enterprise has been sovereign. No, there was a message saying we were
at 50%.
We were out of quantum torpedoes, alas. Let's try hitting their power plant. Well, these aren't going to be too much of a challenge.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 25%.
Satellite undestroyed.
Intercept course plotted.
Right, well, if I take these out, does that win? Okay, just destroy the satellites. Oh, we're going into the atmosphere. Doesn't seem like a very sensible way.
Captain, a Cardassian patrol has just entered the area.
This is not good. I'm going to have to get out of here. Set course.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
I've got to run. If we know if we go back to Starbase, then we've had it.
Captain, I'm detecting a Cardassian patrol.
Now I've got to switch our shields off. Otherwise we're gonna be
Cancel red
detected.
alert.
Captain, a Cardassian patrol has just entered the area.
I gotta get out of here.
Red alert, shields up.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Ah, no. Oops, I think we did. Oh no.
Hull integrity at 50%.
I need to be able to switch the shields off before I get there. It won't let me. Oh no, it's gone back to... Why have we gone back to Starbase 12?
Captain, long-range reconnaissance scans indicate a large number of Cardassian reinforcements moving to the Alioth star system. I doubt there's any way we can get information on that device
I did
now.
make it out alive.
You've
That's
had
fair.
your chance, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to take you off this assignment. You out.
She's hard, isn't she? Right, what am I going to do here? Because stealth doesn't work because the game doesn't respond.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
I could cheat.
We
I,
must move quickly.
I could
It
cheat.
is apparent the
I want to try
Cardassians
one
have
more thing. I want
significant lead in
to.
the search for the
I
mysterious
want to
device mentioned
see
in
if
the
I can
computer logs you
obliterate.
retrieved. Proceed at best
Is
speed
it possibly?
to the
But it is
Alioth
possibly
system.
bought.
All evidence points to this system
Yeah, in
as
fact,
the location
let's assume it's bought. What mission was that? Oh, my patience. Well, that's mission 2. Right, we're gonna go back. How do we do that? Hang on a minute. Mission. Episode 5, mission 2. Let's quit the game. And let's just go to episode 5. Oh, oh, have we not unlocked it? Oh, no, we have. Maybe I should just go to episode 6, mission 1. There we go. Let's just skip ahead. I've just pressed the fast forward button on the VCRs. That's what I've done. I don't know if that's balked or whether we're missing something obvious, but it doesn't seem to be working. So just gonna skip over it. There we go. Look, everything's good. To firmer grasp. Episode
Felix
6.
Savali, personal log. Stardate 55403.5. I feel responsible for leaving Commander Data behind at Alia.
Also, a bad habit to
No one has
Data.
blamed me, but I still think I could have held off our attackers long enough to retrieve him.
So what happened?
Miguel has told me over and over to forget it, that it couldn't be helped.
Oh yeah. So actually, we did manage
I
to get there at one
can't
point,
get it
didn't we?
out
Didn't
of
we
my
put him
mind.
aboard this?
I have been in countless
base or something.
battles, and never before
well.
have I left a comrade behind. Still, the Cardassians are up to their old tricks, and I'm sure there'll be more confrontations between us. We still might have a chance to get back to the Alioth system and pull Data out of there. If he survives.
Incoming message from Starfleet.
Is that
The
my Louis?
Cardassian faction, led by this rogue, Matan, has formally declared war on the Federation. The offensive you witnessed was not an isolated incident.
Cool.
The Cardassians are on the verge of breaking through into other Federation-held territories.
Bum, bum,
Every
bum.
combat-capable ship has been ordered to fight a delaying action against the Cardassian forces.
Can we just blast them
While
then?
we attempt to evacuate local installations.
What we need is some quantum
Rendezvous with
torpedoes.
the USS San Francisco in the Artrus system and delay the Cardassians
Hey,
as
let's
long
have
as
some
possible.
pew-pew. This is what
I'll
we
be
want.
honest with you, Captain. We do not expect this line to hold. We can only hope we will be able to stall the Cardassian offensive. Good luck.
Now, however, have we got some quantum
Your
torpedoes?
orders, Captain.
That's what we need to know. Have we got
Loading
Yes!
torpedo, sir.
quantum torpedoes are available? Thank God for that. Right, we're going to go in hard. Set course to the Octurus system. We're going to
Course
give
laid
these
in.
Cardassians a bloody
Aye,
nose. She's decided to unfire me now due to the power of the save game. That sounds like a battle's already underway.
We have arrived at the outskirts of the Artris system, sir.
Detecting 2 Galores engaged with the
Red
Galaxy
alert,
class.
shields up.
It's the San Francisco, sir. She's hailing us.
Sovereign, you're a welcome sight. So far, we've been able
Intercept
to hold them
course,
off, but I
quiet.
sense that they are going to make a big push soon.
The Galores are trying to double team the San Francisco.
The Galore shields are damaged. San Francisco is firing.
Sir, the right shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Use our quantum sparingly. Maximum power to weapons and shields. Cardassians are tougher than they look.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out the weapons in this game.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
I think all the weapons are more effective with the shields down. I think the torpedoes are more effective than... Oh, let's not shoot the Galaxy class there.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Okay, got it. Let's get the other one. Oh, no, not the Enterprise. Oh, yeah, okay, we've got it. Excellent. Right.
Sir, 2 more Galores and a Keldon have entered the system.
This could be Captain Zeiss's big push.
I'd have to agree with you, Chief. We could take on one of the Galores in the Keldon, sir. The San Francisco could take care of the other Galore.
Okay. Which one are they going for? Concentration of fire is always better, though, in my experience of space games.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Yes, those quantum torpedoes are
Target
nice.
hull integrity at 20%. The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Which one are they at? Which one are they targeting? That one. Concentration of fire. Always the way to do it.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Yes, that's the way to do it. One more quantum torpedo should do it. Alright, let's get this guy.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Some of in those.
Their forward shield is draining.
Cry havoc. Let's slip the doors of the wargers. You've
Sir,
never
they're
heard
draining
Shakespeare
their top
until you've
shield.
heard it in the original cutting off. So we've got San Francisco hardly taking any damage at all. We're doing a great job here. It's no match for us.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Not two Federation ships. You've got him.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
All Cardassians destroyed.
Incoming message from Captain Zeiss, sir.
But he's happy.
Zeiss to Sovereign. Excellent teamwork, Captain.
I
Thank
thought
you.
so.
We took some hits, Sovereign, but damage control is already on repairs. We're operational and ready to continue.
I'm not picking up any more vessels on the long-range scan, sir. Maybe that was the last of them.
Or they're attacking somewhere else.
Incoming message, sir. Priority channel.
Captain, 2 of our ships, the Venture and the Devore, have come under heavy attack in the ONA system and are in need of aid. This system is crucial to the defense of the Savoy training grounds
Oh, we've got to
and
defend
the
the
Savoy
Savoy.
1 tactical station.
It's desperately important.
You and the San Francisco must do whatever is necessary to hold that system
Whatever is necessary.
out.
Sir, orders are orders.
Yes, sir.
But are they serious?
How much more of this do they expect us
Course
to
laid
take?
in.
If Starfleet
Yes,
needs
Captain.
us to buy them time, that's what we have to do.
We have to sacrifice ourselves for the good of the Federation. This is going to be like the Battle of Narendra 3. Oh,
I'm picking up a Federation Galaxy and a Kira-class under attack by 3 Galores and a Keldon, sir.
Confirmed. Starfleet vessels identified as the Venture and the Devore.
Incoming message, sir. It's Captain Martin of the Devore. On screen.
Target's
to
hull
see you,
has been
Sovereign.
breached, Captain.
They've been coming at us pretty heavily in the system. Now that you're here, the odds are improving. If you and the San Francisco pick your targets, we can handle
Their
the
aft
rest.
shield has failed, Captain. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Main power is at 50%.
that's getting a lot on my ship.
Sir, another ship is on a
It's
collision.
quite cool. You can have this fleet action though, isn't it? I like this. This is good.
Their top shield has failed. Their left
Our
shield
ventral
is draining,
shields are draining,
Captain.
sir.
Sir, another ship is on a
Sir,
collision course.
they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
That's San Francisco. Can shoot them. All of them. Some of the you've got to get them on target. The torpedoes. It's a bit tricky. These two the little green things. You've got to get them to line up, and then you've got a good chance of hitting. Down to my last 12
Sir,
torpedoes.
their aft shield is draining.
And we're down to just the old plain photons. Oh no, more ships are coming in.
More Cardassians, sir. I'm picking up 2 more Galores and a Keldon.
Just goes from bad to worse, doesn't it?
There's enough to go around. Choose your targets, sir.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Concentration of fire is the important thing. Everybody keep firing on this ship one at a time. That's the way to win.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
That should take him out. I wonder if I could signal the other ships to work with me. Oh, I think they've damaged range pulse engines. Come on.
Their top shield has failed.
I've got ships in the field.
Incoming message, sir.
Sovereign, this is Dawson. We've suffered extensive damage.
Sir, they are draining our
Target hull
dorsal shield.
integrity at 50%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Yes, they've got damage there. That's how to do it. Everybody keep pummeling it. Yes, we've got the man now.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
We are being hailed.
Intelligence reports that the Cardassians have more ships moving towards the ONA system.
Shields are
It
at
is clear
75%.
we cannot hold the ONA system. In light of this, I'm ordering a full evacuation of all personnel from the Savoy 1 station. You and any surviving ships will hold off the Cardassians at Savoy 3.
Target's hull
while
has
the
been
Devore
breached,
continues
Captain.
to Savoy 1 to provide cover for the evacuation transports.
We just beat
I
them.
know we are asking a lot of you and your crew, Captain, but you must hold on. It is imperative that we save as many lives as possible.
Understood. Okay, now where are we going? To the Savoy
Course
system.
laid in. Yes, sir.
I think we survived all ships. All 4 ships are still operational. We're arriving at the Savoy. Excellent.
This is the Devore. We're proceeding to Savoy 1 to oversee the evacuation as ordered.
We'll hold here while the transports evacuate the station.
Oh no, it sounds like desperately like an escort mission.
A small strike force has just entered the system. 1 Keldon and 1 Galore. They are on an intercept course.
Intercept course plotted.
Fire these last 2. Oh, the quantum's are loaded on the back.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Oh, that Galaxy class ship has been really badly mangled, hasn't it? Alright, let's launch the last 2 quantums. Right. Load.
Switching to
Photon.
photon torpedoes, Captain.
Switch into photons. Oh, my quantum torpedoes missed. It's bad.
Another group of enemy ships, sir. 2 Galores and a Keldon.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Main power is fluctuating, Captain. We'll have to reduce power to some systems.
Just keep the shields and the weapons and working. Torpedoes are loaded. Did some damage.
Target hull
Our
integrity at
ventral
75%.
shields are draining, sir.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
USS Venture's almost gone.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Main
Need to
power is
bug out.
offline.
A lot they can do from back there. Move!
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Their top shield has failed.
A lot of damage. Whoa! Oh, he warped out, the coward.
Sir, the Cardassians have warped out of the system.
Their projected course will take them to Savoy 1.
They must intend to attack the station.
Better go to Savoy 1 then.
Incoming message, sir. Course laid in.
Sovereign, Cardassians are approaching Savoy 1 in strength. We are
Yes,
in
sir.
no position to defend against
Thought
a
so.
force this size. We require immediate assistance. Martin out.
Course laid in, Captain. Standing by to warp to Savoy 1.
We have to keep the Cardassians at bay until the transports clear the station.
Good to see you, Sovereign. You need to buy the transports a little more time to get everyone off the station.
Their top shield has failed.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Smashing to launch the torpedoes.
The Cardassians are concentrating fire on the Cambridge.
Captain, Cambridge is calling for aid. Urgent, sir. Captain, we're on a collision course.
Captain, auxiliary power is beginning to fluctuate.
The Venture has
I'll
been
have to
destroyed.
reduce power to secondary systems to compensate.
Sir, transport Shannon is away.
Just 2 more to go.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Auxiliary power is offline.
I'd lose power now.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Should be alright here.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
On where are my torpedoes?
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Ship is getting sluggish. She's not answering her helm properly.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Come on, torpedoes. Why are the torpedoes missing? This is not
Captain,
good.
Transport Inverness reports they
more
have finished
Cardassians
loading
have entered the
personnel and
system.
are preparing to
I've got
warp
them,
out.
sir.
Inverness? That's
They're
not
heading
it. It's
for the
Inverness. Yes, silly woman. Inverness.
Inverness is safely away, Captain.
Good. Inverness it is.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
There's more Kelvins coming in. It's just, these odds are just insane.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Yeah. Come on, turning. Ship turn.
Shields are at 75%.
We are struggling now.
Captain, I can't raise the Cambridge.
Their top shield has
Communications are
failed.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Cambridge is under attack. Where is the Cambridge? Let's intercept it.
Incoming message from the divorce, sir.
Tractor beam has been
Intercept
disabled.
course
Transport is
plotted.
clear of the
Cambridge
Oh,
station.
no.
is suffering intense fire.
Cambridge.
Head back
she
to
can hold
Starbase
out.
12
She's
before
gone.
more
She's
Cardassians
gone,
show
sir.
up.
Incoming message from the divorce, sir.
Done
Our
all that we
ventral
can
shields
here,
are
Captain.
draining, sir.
We should retreat before we take any more losses.
Sir, their aft
Rendezvous
shield
back
is
at
draining.
Starbase 12. Martin out.
I think we just failed the mission again.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
The Cambridge didn't make it. I have a suspicion we may have died again. I can't say we didn't give a good shot. Our ships have been battered to pieces.
Your orders, sir. Docking sequence initiated. Incoming message from Starfleet.
Here we go.
On screen.
The Cardassians have been hitting us hard. Many of our vessels have been destroyed, and even more damaged beyond repair.
Maybe that
Crews
wasn't
are still
winnable.
trapped aboard their crippled vessels or in escape pods. We must bring these people back. Starfleet Command believes the Cardassians will take some time before their next major push. While they are organizing, we will move in and rescue as many of our people as we can.
Oh no, it's a rescue
We will
mission.
escort the medical vessel Nightingale on its recovery mission. After you reload and repair,
It should be
you will
Nightingale.
rendezvous with the Nightingale in the Gebel system. The Nightingale has limited defensive capabilities, so they will be relying on you to see them through safely. Liu out.
Course
Maybe they
plotted
have.
for the Gebel system, sir.
Bringing her in again, eh?
Oh, stop being Sasaki. We did lose a Galaxy class ship. I kept my ship alive though. I don't believe in no-win situation. I do, because playing these games has told me that frequently it's a no-win solution. Right, let's load the quantums again. Because we're... Oh, we haven't been given any. Oh, the rotters. Let's find the space station. Oops. Let's go to the Gable system.
Yes, Captain.
Sir, if you continue firing on friendly ships, I will be forced to relieve you of command.
Yeah, she's quite right, to be fair. Oh, what's that? Is that an Excelsior class ship? It is.
Incoming message, sir.
On screen.
Hello, Sovereign. I am Captain Jadeha. We appreciate your escort on this mission. Starbase 12 has detected faint signals from distress beacons coming from Gable 3. We plan to start there.
Okay, let's go to Gable 3.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Excelsior, the only class ugly in the galaxy. Yeah, actually, the Excelsior's... Yeah, you're right. Scotty was right, wasn't he? Oh. What's the Nightingale doing?
I'm picking up debris from 2, maybe 3 ships, sir.
Do we know who they were?
I can't tell from the debris, Commander.
Transmission from Captain Jadeha, sir. On screen.
He's going like a comet through the
This
atmosphere.
is worse than I thought.
Any
Okay.
emergency beacons?
Several beacons are still active in the area, Commander. I'm reading 6.
If we work together, we should be able to pick up the escape pods in a reasonable amount of time.
You have our cooperation, Captain Jadeha.
Very satisfactory, Commander. Jadeha out.
Plotting the locations of the escape pods, sir. I have the coordinates.
We have to help recover all the escape pods, sir. Felix can use the tractor beam to bring them aboard.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. Let's go for yellow alert.
Stand down weapons. All stations,
Sir,
yellow alert.
Cardassian Galore has just entered the system.
We can't allow them to engage the Nightingale.
Nope. Red alert.
Red alert.
Firing phasers. They're firing on the Nightingale.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, we need some cover.
I'm giving you cover.
Nightingale has docked an escape pod, sir.
These torpedoes were useless. Enterprise C was Ambassador class, wasn't it?
Intercept course plotted.
Right, let's try these torpedoes again. That's more like it.
Nightingale reports she has retrieved 2
Their
pods.
top shield has failed.
Let's see if we can disable this thing.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
What's wrong with my torpedoes today?
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Oh, I ran away.
Sir, the Galore has just warped out of the system.
It didn't take much to chase him off.
Ensign
Aye,
Lomar
Captain.
has a point. The Cardassians haven't been reluctant to fight.
They were probably just a scout. Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Let's get these things across the tractor board.
The Nightingale has docked an escape pod, sir. Captain, we'll have to use the aft tractor beam to pull the pod into the shuttle bay.
Attempting to dock escape pod, sir.
Uh-oh.
Captain, two Galors have entered the system. They're maneuvering into firing position.
Red alert.
Most
Captain,
of
we
it.
have collapsed their bottom
We're in
shield.
danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
They seem to be really good at dodging the torpedoes.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Maybe we're just too far out. Weapon range.
The Nightingale has docked an escape pod, sir.
Other boys.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
No, we're not. Come on, torpedoes, hit. Okay.
Their top shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 20%.
Around. Off
Target
torpedoes.
hull integrity at 20%.
Nightingale
Wow.
has docked an escape pod, sir.
Main
Captain, we
power
have
is at
collapsed their bottom
50%.
shield. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Targeting second Galore. Firing.
The second Galore is harassing the Nightingale.
Toying with her. She can't defend herself.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
It's been very
Target hull
stupid.
integrity at 50%.
Give me torpedoes.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Range.
The Nightingale has docked an escape pod.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. That's the last of the escape pods, sir. Sensors are clear.
Message from Captain Jadeha, sir.
There were several dead in the pods we retrieved, but most of the survivors are in good shape. We make an excellent team, Sovereign.
Sir, I'm picking up a faint distress beacon
Yeah, I do
coming
all the
from
killing.
Ceres 1.
You just...
I think it's the Dauntless.
We are reading it as well, Sovereign. I suggest we head to Ceres and see if we can locate any survivors.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Armless galore. On this Cardassian.
Their top shield has failed.
Sir, should we follow the Nightingale to Ceres 1?
We
Their
should.
hull is severely damaged, sir.
Look at this guy, though.
The second galore is destroyed.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, should we follow the Nightingale to Ceres 1?
Pay attention, Seska, we are. She's such a tart, isn't she?
Arriving in Ceres 3, sir.
There are the remains of a Federation freighter in the system, sir. No life signs.
Starfleet logs indicate the Dauntless was escorting the freighter Adams to Starbase 12.
Course laid
It
in.
looks like they didn't
Aye,
make it.
Captain.
I've got a fix on the Dauntless' signal, sir. They're at Ceres 1. The Nightingale is already on her way there.
Yeah, see, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of the entire crew here, just... Ooh, look, nice background.
Sir, we are receiving a hail from the Dauntless. They're still alive.
Nightingale, Sovereign. This is Captain Yi. I can't tell you how good you look.
Intercept
What
course
is your situation,
plotted.
Captain Yi?
We have extensive casualties. We have suffered severe damage to propulsion, weapons, and life support, and we're operating on emergency power.
Intercept course
We'll have to
plotted.
evacuate soon. There's no telling how long she'll stay
Oh,
together.
they're badly
We
damaged.
might be able to tow her back to Starbase 12, sir.
I just ran a sensor sweep over the Dauntless, sir. Their hull is so damaged, there's no way she could handle the stress of warp speed.
We will evacuate your crew, Captain. How are your transporter systems?
Unreliable.
I will have a team transport over with pattern enhancers, and we will begin moving your crew to the Nightingale. Sovereign, if you could patrol the area while we transfer the survivors, it would be a great help.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for the inevitable Cardassians. God, look at the size of the Excelsior compared to that D ship. It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
We have company, sir. 2 Cardassians are entering
Intercept
the system.
course
They are
plotted.
assuming a hostile formation.
Sir, we are draining
There I
their
was,
top
expecting
shield.
a cake and party hats.
Are they the same ones we engaged before?
No,
It
because I
looks
killed
like
them.
our scout is back again, this time with more muscle. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice hit.
Their top shield has failed. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Gotcha.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Could definitely do. Some those quantum torpedoes, couldn't we? Oh, why are the weapons at full power? Come on, give me all the powers.
Main power is fluctuating, Captain. We'll have to reduce power to some systems.
Take all the power you want, just give me the guns.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
What is matter to my
Target hull
torpedoes?
integrity at 25%.
Main power is offline.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Die.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
I need to get rid of this one so I can get to the rest of the young guys.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Yes.
One galore gone.
Is the Galore better than the Keldon or worse? I don't know, my Cardassian ships. Gotta know. It's the important thing. Maximum impulse. See, it's still not engaging me. It's like, it's crazy. Okay, so the Keldon might be the inferior one.
Sir, the Nightingale was destroyed.
No.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu.
Guess what? I
Captain,
failed.
we have reviewed your after-action report on the events leading to the loss of the Nightingale. The report has brought to the surface some serious questions about your ability to command one of our strongest flagships. We cannot
dead.
afford incompetence. Not in peace, and certainly not in war. You are hereby ordered to transfer command of the Sovereign to Commander Larson.
Ouch. Well, my friends, there we end the stream. What you've learned there is that Truewager is entirely incompetent. It's been officially stated by an Admiral of Starfleet, so who am I to argue? Has anything actually been achieved today? Very little indeed, very little. Assume we came second again. I know, chewing me out the main viewer, giving command, oh dear. I thought I did quite well there really, but hey, obviously not good enough for Admiral Lou. She's got high standards, what can you say? Right, be good. Right, we'll be back with a bit of introductory Elite Dangerous, ease ourselves back into the universe of Elite Dangerous on Wednesday. Until then, my friends, stay safe, don't drive in the snow if you have no choice. Be good, and I'll attempt to do better next week. Live long and prosper, my friends. Be good, and see you soon.